Hey YouTube, I'm your host, Apocalypto412. Welcome back to another Dragon Age Origins video. We're going to be picking up exactly where we left off as last time. We're going to be doing the Battle of Ostagar. And we're going to keep going. So, our mission today... Oh, damn. Ouch. Come on, get up. Good boy. We gotta go over and we gotta reach this tower. I'm going to assume there's probably going to be some type of like boss fight.
The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, before we do that, let me kind of take a look around here real quick. Why is my sword on fire? That's interesting. Alright, I'm not really... Ooh, there's some death root. Not really seeing much of anything around here. Okay. Let's get into this tower so we could take this tower. Thinking this battle will pretty much be like the whole fight.
Very well. Shall be done. It's begun. Shall be done. Let us end this, as you say. It is begun. Good. Another down. Shall be done. It is begun.
Like one game I know I'm actually excited to play is Dragon Age Inquisition.
Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. We must fight for this doing.
Funny part is that I never actually beat Inquisition. Like I've played it and I've gotten through the first area, and I've always just kind of stopped playing it.
No concern for your own existence. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say.
So that one's gonna kind of be a little bit new to me. Like I have an understanding of those controls and stuff, but like I said, I've never actually beat it. So I want to go through and I want to beat this one. I want to beat Dragon Age 2. And then I want to go beat Inquisition. And then I know there's a lot of bad rap about Veilguard. But I do also want to go beat that one.
Dark spawn.
I can't. Oh, that's why my sword's on fire. I got a homie Baloney who's a mage.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh, that one's the same as that. Okay.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Don't run away from me.
It is begun.
I gotta work on getting my strength up so I can put on that dragon armor as well.
begun. I shall do. It is begun. Shall be done. As you said, I shall do.
We're gonna come take out
Very well.
the
Shall be
archers
done.
down
It
here.
is begun. As you said, it is begun. Shall be done. Very well. I shall do. It is begun. Very well.
Of course, the chest is locked. The chests are always locked. You guys, I found where they're coming from. We're gonna come fight these guys over here.
Quarter shall be given. As you said, I shall do. As you said, very well. It is begun. Shall be done.
So I know the only one that's actually staying in my party as of right now is Alistair and Turbo.
Make his breath.
This
What are
mage
these
isn't going to be
darkspawn
staying in
doing
the
ahead of
party.
rest of the horde. There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal. More darkspawn.
I shall do.
Darkspawn.
Shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you say.
Really? That did nothing to damage the enemy. Interesting.
I shall do. Shall be done. Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Alright, you guys fight him quick. I'm going to move on to the next archer.
As you say. I shall do. Shall be done. As you say. I shall do. Very well. Shall be done. As you say. I shall do. It is begun. Shall be done. I shall do.
Yep, that's all of them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Huh. Take all, and there was only gold. There was some silver there, too.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Very well. Very well.
I did an arrow in my head. I don't know if you guys seen that. That's funny.
I shall do.
Alright. But I'm not playing as an archer. Ooh, but you can level up. Get your dexterity up. That's interesting. I don't know what I hit.
That lever!
Run past you guys. Let's take out this Grenlock Alpha.
Very well. Shall be done. As you say. For the fool's day! It is begun. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say. Very well.
Release the doggos.
I shall do it. Shall be done. Very well. Shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well.
Damn it. He just ran in time.
As you say. It is begun. Very well.
What's back in here?
I shall do it. As you say. Take that! We must gain the advantage! I shall do it. Very
We
well.
have gained the advantage.
As you say.
Yeah, I can't even open that chest. So this must be the last floor then. See, I told you there was going to be a boss fight. Damn. Ow.
The beacon is over
Ooh.
here. We surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly.
Alright. Oops. Before we light this beacon. Take a look. That's 4. Yeah, but that gives me +4 to attack. Alright, we're gonna move that one to junk real quick. And 8.75. Yes. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I really need much of this. Alright, we're just gonna keep it for now. Okay, that's what you have on. See, this is what I want to put on my main character. I need 38 strength for that.
Late.
Let's end this battle. I leveled up too. Nice.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
So we abandoned the king. Oh no. No, the king is dead. Duncan. Imagine that being your final moments. Knowing that you should have had help coming and they abandoned you.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
How messed up did I get?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
How did she?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
But why?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be
I stand
nobility.
corrected.
Okay.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way. You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start. I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, let me level up real quick. Grab that. Down. Those are dexterity. Oh, hold on. So that one there. This one I can throw there. Okay, that works. Palastarian.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Here's, we need something.
We
now.
need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
We need to find this.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
The Earl of Red.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I like her.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, Consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need the help.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Let's just get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Oh my god. Alright. What is this? The help of Human, the Earl of Redcliffe, highly respected nobleman, has great deal of influence. Things about Loghain's betrayal. The Dwarven city of Orzammar earned the trust of her king and Dwarven troops, Dalish clans. To honor the Old Grey One Treaty. Gather the mages of the circle for your army. Okay. Alright. Let's kind of take a look around here real quick. I don't really think there's much here. Nah. Alright, let's just travel to Lothering first.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
He does have a point.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Should listen.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom. More enemies ahead. Very well. It's begun.
Too easy!
Tis a good
All right,
day.
we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight. Very well.
I am your death.
Shall be done. As you said, very well. It shall be done. If we must fight, let us do it quick. I shall do it.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Oh, God.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
No.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Alright, what do you think we should do?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Alright, I want to take a look at what this new quest was. His corpse have been picked. They have a note on the locker. Perhaps the locker will meet someone back in Lothering.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so,
Please,
flea-ridden
we
beast?
came here to
Do you not
get
tell when you were
away
not
from
wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated. The wolves?
You there. If you're looking, move on if you can. Lothering's lost. Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened. Best of luck wherever you might go.
Alright, so I'm not
It's just a guess, but I'm
exactly
thinking
sure.
everyone in
As if
Lothering
we
is
needed
aware
more
of the
fighting.
approaching
Don't you
Darkspawn
see how
Wars.
scared everyone is?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Make a ton of profit from business.
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Rivers if you drive this travel off.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. And hear more belly aching? I'd rather take my goods back to Denerim. You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Oh, shit.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
I don't think that was the right thing to do.
The Chanters are still operating their board. How that...
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You poor, poor man.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn. Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die!
What an idiot. But he's not wrong.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
And when Maker spoke,
Okay.
chant of light scattered in the darkness. word dispel fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of... Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then...
Okay, let me look at the map real quick. Okay.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. Oh, Silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
So where would his mother be at?
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Interesting.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Ooh.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Akko.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Okay. Let's,
We must not exhaust our supplies.
let's do these quests first.
As you say. It has begun. Shall be done. As you say. I shall do.
And then we can...
Shall be done. Very well. It has begun.
You will learn to fear me.
Very well. I shall do it. As you say. I shall do it. Shall be done. It has begun. Very well. I shall do it.
Alright, we're gonna do these quests first. And then we're gonna look at freeing the Canary prison.
Shall be done. As you say. It is begun. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say.
Turn back!
Be careful now. As you say. It is begun. Shall be done. Very well. It is begun. Shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. As you say. Shall be done. It is begun. Very well. Shall be done. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it.
So we have to find the medicinal herb.
Let us dispatch them quickly. Shall be done.
Right then.
As you say. It is begun. As you say. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. As you say. Now you fall. I shall do it.
Alright guys, that's where we're going to go ahead and we're going to end this episode. We're going to pick right back up in the next episode. And we're going to complete these quests. And move on to Redcliffe. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.